Following the recent flood alert issued by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency (NIMET), Lagos State government has called on residents not to panic, assuring of its readiness to tackle the menace of flooding. The General Manager, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency (OKE) Osoyintolu, made this known during a sensitization program organized by the agency to intimate residents living in flood-prone areas of the state on the best practice to avert the possible dangers of flooding. Speaking to newsmen during the program held in different parts of the state, Osoyintolu noted that it was important to get the people prepared ahead of the predicted flooding.
After the predictions of NIMET, NIHISA, that we are vulnerable to flood, we want to sensitize the citizen of Lagos State how to be well prepared, how to mitigate flood in Lagos State.
While listing the strategies being adopted by government to ameliorate the impact of flooding, Osoyintolu noted that all local government authorities in the state have been mandated to collect the biodata of residents in their areas, especially flood-prone areas. This is in addition to a resumed water channels maintenance and procurement of emergency response equipment.
All the local governments in Lagos State that are really vulnerable to flood has been directed that they should carry out biometrics of all the citizens in their local government to have a comprehensive data in place. And we are assuring the citizens of the state that they should remain calm, cool, and collected. They should never panic, that His Excellency has put a lot of measures in place to ameliorate any impact of flood, to prevent flood in our state.
Called on the residents to avoid acts that could block the water channels and urged those living in flood-prone areas to call the agency's toll-free lines as soon as they notice rise in water level.